Hello, welcome in everybody to this week's episode of New Blood by Night. Some updates for all of you. Our player for Mori has actually had to step away from the campaign. I'll leave her name tag and her Banu Hakim symbol up there for this session, but soon it will change. And we wish Jackie and Mori the best and much love. And we hope that you listeners do as well. And with that being said, I'm your host, your storyteller, your Dungeon Mistress Void Doll. It's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you enjoy today's chapter. Let's introduce our 3 remaining pack members, and then Vil, as per tradition, will give us that sweet summer child recap. Starting with Aurora.
Hi, my name is Spectre Zero, just your average time traveler dimension. I have an android, but in this game, I'm Aurora. So, nice to meet everybody. Okay, Luke.
Hi, I'm Luke Anime Memes on the internet, and I'm playing Lucian and Michael, 2 halves of the same coin. And I'll pass it on to Villain.
It's your bitch playing your other bitch, Damien. It's just another villain playing Damien today. Very excited per usual to play this game. So yeah, gonna see where it goes. Committing more crimes and maybe getting a couple of dimes. On the last episode of New Blood by Night, things got really real really fast. We had the I'm going to call them the Psycho Squad, also known as the Second Inquisition, finally show up, kind of announce themselves, be like, hey, we'll give you a head start as long as you don't take him. But if you do, we're going to fuck you up royally. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, no, I'm a dip. I'm beaten up. Damien chose to fly off once they left the cloud that was, able to make their disciplines go away. Everyone used various abilities except for Lucian. He chose to stay and be the distraction to keep people there. Damien, in his paranoid mind, decided to detonate his vehicle because nobody's getting anything in that thing. So there was a giant old explosion. People were able to get away, but it looks like Lucian took a bit of a wallop and a bit of a beatdown. Looks like he may have gone down in Goontown, that's for sure. Aurora, Mori, and don't tell me his name. All right, tell me his name again. I forget. I'm
Butch.
So sorry. Butch. There's a B there. And Butch all went to the outskirts, whereas Damien flew off, went to check on Robbie and Mia, which Robbie and Mia were having their own hoedown. The psycho clowns in their part of the world when they went to try to get Aurora's mom, Mariah. They had a bit of a scuffle, and Damien found Mia fighting the crazy French woman. Damien decided, not today. This one's mine. You don't get to hurt what's mine. And fought for a bit till the backup came in, and then grabbed Mia. They flew off in this monstrous, horrific war form-esque version of Damien. They went down the subway to find Robbie. They did. There was a pretty much half-dead Inquisition member there, but we were able, in all the scuffle and all the hullabaloo, Stone saved Lucian. He saved one of his boys. Now that Damien was able to scoop everyone up, flew out of the city into the forest, while Aurora, Mori, and Butch all had a conversation about this uncle that was looking for his family. Damien. He was looking for Damien for a long time. Disappeared. Then it all started to click with other people. Found out Father Montenegro was just in a morgue. He was never killed. He was just put in torpor. Mori was able to find him. Essentially, Mori said, hey, I'm gone. This is it. We're going to lie low for a while. There's nothing we could do. Second Inquisition, they're just going to destroy everything. Scorched earth, essentially, for the city. So Mori made her final goodbyes, destroyed phones, and they went to their safe house out in the forest so they couldn't be founded or detected. And that was the final goodbye. Damien and everyone found a spot in the forest to kind of hide for a moment, since they would be way out of the city. Aurora with Butch eventually found Damien. There was a back and forth. Apologies were exchanged. Revelations were given. People are exhausted and beaten, and God definitely hates them. In every sense of the word. With a phone call, Damien was able to get the waiting ghoul, the ever vigilant, the man by the candle. And that's where we left off. If you want all the details, you have to go back and watch the video. So you'll have to watch that. You'll have to get all the gory details on what happened and how things went down and who got beaten and who was, turned into gooey juiced and attached themselves to somebody. It's wild.
All right. And so with that, we begin tonight's session almost immediately where we left off. But I need the party, as you have hunkered off to the side. Hansen on his way to get you. Hansen's there, pulling in. I need everyone to roll a wits and awareness.
Oh shit. Oh.
I got 7 sucks.
Oh, okay. I got 4. Nope, 5. Sorry. 5. It's actually not bad.
I got 3. I got 3 because my dice pool for that is ass.
It's okay.
All of you are aware of it. A lot longer time has passed than should be feasible. The sun is coming. You can sense it prickling, making your skin shrink wrap tight. It's uncomfortable. Hansen plays a happy little ditty from his phone when he arrives. Dee 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 dee. And he's like, ta-da! Master Artemis? I've arrived to collect you and take you safely home. All of you look rather dreadful.
We need to get in those day bags, damn it.
I did bring those.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
And the blood bags.
Aurora's gonna turn to Butch. So basically, when daylight comes, if we're in the sun, we get eviscerated. Typical, vampire kindred stuff. But yeah, if we sleep. If we're not in the sun, we sleep and we're dead during the day. So don't be weirded out by that. And take a nap as well if you want.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. All right. You just fucking... Okay. Ah, you must be a new ghoul. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever act like this guy. Who are you?
No.
My name is Hansen.
She's terrible. She's terrible.
It's a pleasure.
You're weird. I don't like you. Don't listen to it's a long story. I'll explain later. But if you have any questions, Hansen, he has the just tell him whatever Damien allows you to tell him. And Aurora's going to go to who looks the most fucked up right now?
I have 5 aggravated damage.
Holy shit. Oh my god. So, okay. Aurora's gonna do a rouse check. She's gonna at least... Oh, hell yeah. And she's gonna use Valorin, which is... So, the vampire rolls intelligence, fortitude. Okay, so I roll my intelligence and fortitude, which I have a lot of. Hell yeah.
Roll it.
All right, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. And who's the? shit, fuck. I have a lot of dice for this pool. I'm now very generous for this pool. That is crit, and then 1, 2, 3. That is 7. That equals a margin. Alternatively, users spends 1 aggravated damage health for every 3 successes in the margin. So how much can he heal for? Is it 1 or 2 aggravated?
Okay, so the margin on the roll is however much you roll above 5.
Okay, so I rolled 2, so above a 5.
Okay, so you can heal 2 aggravated.
Okay. With that being said, who is? I look to Damien. How fucked up?
Oh,
is
wait,
he-
wait.
is-
Alternatively, the user mends 1 aggravated health damage for every 3 successes in the margin.
Okay. So I only get.
So
Wait, how much is that then?
So essentially, you'll drop it down to 1. So 1 of his aggravated drops to superficial.
Okay, cool. No, that's good because we're going to sleep. And then how fucked up is Damien?
I'm at 4. 4 out of 6.
Okay. All right. Aurora's gonna do this one more time.
Okay.
She's gonna be at 3. So she's gonna be taking those blood bags. But same thing. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I did not roll as well as I thought I was going to in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only. Oh no, 6. Okay, I rolled 6 for that one.
6.
Yes.
So you can drop. Let's do Damien and Lucian. You can drop 2 aggravated to superficial instead.
And Aurora's gonna take a Capri Sun, and she's getting you guys in the car while she's doing this. And so by the time you guys are in the car, there's not much time left, right?
It takes a significant amount of time to do Valyrian. So it's while you're in the car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You start
Yeah.
out of the car, into the car, you continue, and by the time you're done, you've made it back to the compound, if that's where Damien's told Hansen to go.
It would be the compound and nowhere else.
Okay. So by the time the both of you have dropped 2 aggravated and replaced it with 2 superficial, you're at the compound.
Okay. Aurora's gonna drink a Capri Sun at that point.
Okay.
So she's gonna to at least slake it off to 2, because I don't think she's gonna have time to drink it to slake more. Just takes it like a shot.
Okay, you reduce 1 hunger.
Yeah.
I think Michael is desperate enough to drink one down too.
Okay. So is Robbie.
How's Robbie looking? Dog.
He's looking scared.
Okay.
He's not as badly damaged as everyone else. He's only got 2 aggravated.
Okay. In this case, Aurora would ask Damien, is it alright if Hansen gives Butch a tour and explains what's going on and stuff?
Yeah, that's what he was meant to do to begin with, so that's the name of the game.
So Aurora turns to Butch and says, okay, listen, Hansen was my mother's lover, and now he's this, and I don't know why, and it's weird, and I don't like it, but this is how his life was spared, because when I found out, I would have taken him out, because yeah, he was sleeping with my mom, and he ruined my life. But in any case, he works with Damien, and because he works with Damien, I have to Damien assures me that his allegiances are just to him. So, and I'm trusting Damien because he brought us here and he didn't leave me out for the sun, which is a kindness. So please, if you need anything, ask him. I'm going to be gone the entire morning. It's really weird. You probably don't want to see it.
All right. Understood. So I just... God.
If you could,
You got a
could
dog
you
around
like...
here? Who's barking? Robbie's like, sorry, it's me.
It's Fenrir. Also, could you do? I know that Damien, if you could give him some clearance so that he can do some research, and I need you to find and takes out her phone, which is definitely cracked, by the way, and shows a picture of Fenrir and Nina, and like if you can locate these dogs, that'd be great. But for now, I wouldn't leave the compound, but we can leave once I wake up. Is that okay?
I mean, where else are we gonna go? Like, other than to, like, handle shit?
I mean, there are definitely places.
Aurora just looks at him like, I don't know any places. And she's like, to be fair, Damien knows more on this than I do.
And
Yeah.
you're Damien. And you're...
Yeah, that's me in the flesh.
All right. So... God, okay. All right.
Hanson, do me a favor.
Yes, sire.
Give
Looks
him
up Butch. Like, ugh.
give him enough access to the usual channels.
Of course. I would be happy to teach him.
Also, do me a huge favor. In case of emergency, rig this whole place to blow sky high.
Of course. At your behest.
Aurora just looks at him, but kind of understands the necessity for it.
If we're gonna run into those holy women again, we should probably have reinforcements.
I mean, I guess. Holy, I don't know, they kind of seemed like a little bit unhinged, like going to a Halloween party and, you have the girls dressed as sexy nuns and it turns out they're just really drunk sexy nuns. Yeah.
It was more sarcastic, but...
Holy by who's... But anyways, we can discuss strategy later. We should bed down or find where we're gonna bed down.
How does Mia look by chance?
She looks pensive. Kind of angry.
I will say Aurora walks up to Damien and says, I can help out with healing her wounds if that's okay.
You're gonna have to wait tomorrow to do that. Now's
Okay.
not the time.
Fair enough. And Aurora's gonna find a place to bed down and reread Maury's message for like 1,000 times until she falls asleep. Or drops. And she feels very alone and sad.
Damien's just gonna put her arm around Mia and walk her down to the one of the lower levels.
Okay. And then what's really quickly, what's Michael doing?
Cole is just gonna go to wherever his usual room was already assigned and bed there for the night. He could definitely use a rest after today.
Alright, so with that being said, we're going to go round robin. Starting with Damien and Mia.
Mhm.
They wanted me to join them. Robbie's like, sorry, sorry, didn't mean to bark, my bad.
It's fine. It's all right. Like as they like walk down the stairs and they like find a spot to sit, he's just gonna kind of sit her down and just give her like a look over.
She was stabbed, but you gave her your blood, right? If I'm remembering.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, her wound like is mostly healed. But yeah, she just looks kind of hollowed out. Just like she's processing. I almost lost Robbie. I didn't even know there was anyone, a hunter like that. I had no idea.
I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad about it. Like, I know you did your best, but you have to understand that they're not normal in the slightest. We'll just put like, after kind of like, running his hands around, just making sure like, there are no like cracked bones or anything like popped out. Just gonna rub like a thumb across her cheek, as reassuring as he can be.
I hate this. And then her eyes, they meet yours, and you can see where they're watery, so they look more silver. I hate all of this.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything I can do at all?
I don't know. I just wish it were simpler. Wish we could go back.
Sound like Robbie right now.
I guess. It's just hard. This is all very, very hard. And then she touches your face.
This moment, I'll just blush of life. Did not make that, so my hunger does go up.
We could have all been gone in just a blink before we even... And they're trying to kill us, and we're trying to save people. I guess I wasn't very much different from them.
That's bullshit.
I just wonder how many monsters I hunted that were... They were trying. You know? How many?
I don't think you're even in the same ballpark in terms of a human being. I don't think they give a shit about collateral damage.
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, she kicks her boots off and starts changing. Heads over to the shower that the two of you used earlier, unbraids her hair. You're welcome to join me.
He shrugs. He'll just begin to disrobe. He'll join her.
She doesn't speak much, just lets the water rain down. She embraces you, leaning her forehead on your chest.
At least it's somewhat normal that I can be warm for a while.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't.
I don't mind either way.
Can't beat yourself up too badly over everything in spite of it.
I just don't even know how to begin to process that kind of ability.
I don't even know where to begin with countering any of that. The mental gymnastics I'm going to have to do to keep us safe now is just even higher.
So why are they here? They said they were purging the city? That's...
Yeah.
So, what happens now? Do all of the Kindred leave? Or do they fight back?
I think the smart ones leave and the dumb ones fight back.
And so which are we?
I mean, I'm not going back into that city without a plan.
Yeah, right.
So we'll be the smart, dumb ones. We can't do it alone.
Right.
People like Harper are going to die.
She should be out.
If she's smart, yeah, she should be out. But I don't know if she is, so couldn't tell you. Couldn't risk it at this point.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I think I have to do something terrible in order to get out of this.
What do you mean? Get out of this? Like what? In what way?
I don't know, but I have to do something.
And you mean get out of the city? Or
Get out, just to get rid of what we're trying to hunt. Get out of the city, keep these people off my back.
I mean,
I have to.
Why can't we just use your explosives? We can use those in the tunnel.
I think it's going to take more than just explosives, sweetheart. I don't think something lives that long without adapting.
Oh, God.
need your permission to kill somebody.
What? It's like a human? Like somebody innocent?
I mean, they don't have to be innocent. They just have to be somebody.
Damien.
I made a pact to save Azrael. And they said as long as I leave a dead body, then they'll be satisfied. But it has to be human while I hunt.
Who's they?
I listen, I saw a lion and a giant fucking bat. One gave me the offer to save someone. The other was trying to cut Azrael down with an axe.
What?
I couldn't even see it normally. Maybe some sort of spirit or something, I don't know.
And what happens if you don't?
I imagine there's going to be some sort of punishment down the line that I'll have to take. But I don't know what.
Can't you just dig someone up who's already gone?
They have to be alive first, not dead. They made it clear that they have to be freshly hunted.
Shit.
This is why I'm asking.
In good conscience, I can't say yes. But we're not gods, Damien. It's not our right when it comes to people to choose who lives and dies.
I don't think I'm being given much of a choice.
I can't lose you, though. I've come too far to lose you.
This is why I've decided to come forward and be as honest as possible about this, because I know I have to do this.
Explain it to me. You saved Azrael?
Yeah. But in order to save him, he was stuck in some meta-physical plane that I couldn't reach to. I could hear him and see him, but I couldn't reach out to him. It's like he didn't exist, but he did. He anchored something.
But we can't even ask him.
No, we can't.
There's nobody who can corroborate your story. You know that she's mostly
Not that I...
asking. You remember that Nina probably could? She could probably corroborate your story.
I think Nina might be able to. She might be able to corroborate it, yeah.
So
Maybe she saw it.
then we need to find her.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because if this is true, then you basically made a deal with the devil to save your friend. Even though his story ended in tragedy anyways.
Yeah. my hands were kind of tied, so I, in desperation, just said, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck it, do it.
I get it. If it was Robbie, I might have done the same thing. I have to be sure. I can't just say yes.
Fair enough.
So we find Nina. And we see. Thank you for telling me.
Had to tell somebody. There's no one else to really tell since he's gone, so.
Right. She lifts her hand, kisses the palm, then shuts off the water and gets out. Any other roleplay for you?
I think at that point he would just follow and probably just find some night clothing to casually sleep in and begin the prep to sleep.
Okay. We're gonna meanwhile over to Michael.
I think Michael just goes straight to bed, He's tired after nearly dying. His mind is searching for ways to help Damien.
All right, the curtain that blocks off your room from Robbie's slides open. And Robbie's standing there. He's pretty much in t-shirts and pajama pants.
Hello, Robbie.
Michael?
Can I do anything for you?
No, but I wanted to ask if he motions at your face, which is kind of melted, if I could help at all.
I don't know, can you?
I mean, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sure, if you'd like to try.
Okay. He comes in and closes the curtain. I just want you to roll a survival and wits.
Survival width.
Mm-hmm.
One success.
Okay. It's very painful as baby Sumitsi tries to fleshcraft your face.
I'll stay as tough as I can to...
When he's done, he holds up a mirror, and it's better. Could be better, but it's better than it was. On the horror scale, 1 being the most scary, 10 being the least, you're a solid 4 right now. Sorry, I'm not very good.
Doesn't matter. You can practice on me more if you like.
Yeah, I just wanted to help. I don't want to cause you pain. You toughed it out, but I didn't.
It's not really if I can be of help to you, it's okay.
Nah. It's not okay to feel pain just because it helps somebody or whatever. But you were the one that I was trying to help you, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't really know either.
Yeah.
That fight tonight was real scary, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I was trying to think of something to help for the future.
I have no idea. But I know my sister's really smart and Damien's really smart. I bet they'll come up with something. I mean, if they don't, maybe Aurora will. I should probably go check on her. Have you met Aurora?
I don't think she likes me.
Yeah.
She was quite aggressive when I first met her.
I think it's because she doesn't know. Anyways, don't worry about it. She'll come around. She's nice. She likes people.
Whatever to be more in service to Master is fine.
It's so creepy to me that you say it like that.
It's the only way I feel, I guess. The only thing I have any sort of attachment to.
I get it.
Feel kind of hollow inside, I guess. Like I have all these knowledge and thoughts, and I don't know where they really even come from.
Your past life.
I don't know if I really even want to know what my past life was.
Yeah, you. That's why it's your past.
I guess I need to look for a way to move forward.
He nods. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever this hellscape is that we move forward into, I guess.
I think we all need to just look forward, right?
Yeah.
And try to find the path that's best for all of us.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know either. Thank you for fixing up my face.
I'll try after we wake for the night. Maybe Damien could fix it better or something.
No, I want you to try again.
I could. I'm not the best, but yeah.
I believe in you. You'll get better. Go check on your friend.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're not dead. I know Lucian's a asshole, but I like you.
Yeah, Lucian's kind of rough. I'm sorry about him.
It's alright.
I'm glad you like me, though.
Yeah, you're alright. You're you're a good guy. Good night, Michael. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Robbie.
And he leaves. Anything else for Michael?
I think Michael just kind of smiles at the fact that Robbie said he likes him.
Hee
It's just like after he leaves, it's a small smile. Just for a moment.
Okay. So then meanwhile, they're over to Aurora.
Aurora, after reading the message for like the billionth time, just kind of like closes her eyes and she goes to her like little mind palace, which is just a library with books. And it's funny because in that moment, memory comes up, and it's her after a really long night working at the university, and just like being like, "Oh my god, my life isn't that interesting, but I still love my job." Um, and then just kind of like getting herself some food for the night, in the morning, and just being able to like lay down, and Fenrir's there, and as she has a book on her lap with some tea in her hand, she just looks out the window, in her little neat, like little comfortable place, and there's the sunrise. God, does she miss the sunrise? And she never thought she would. And then she thinks about everything that's happened since then. And then there's that one memory of being in the truck with her whiskey. With her whiskey-eyed lover. And remembering how he said everything is going to be different tomorrow. And how naive she was in that moment. Because happiness is not meant to last forever. It's just fleeting moments. And how much do we all struggle for just fleeting moments of joy? But it makes all the difference. It influences how we live. It influences what we do. And compared to that, she feels like she's just so alone now. Her partner, Maury, is gone, is safe, and there is relief in that, but there is loneliness. And it's hard because the man that she started to fall in love with, that she truly cared for, is not even real. It's so complicated. It's just so much. It's a lot. Like, it's kind of like, how can I put it? He's real in the sense that he exists, but at the same time, it's like not really. It's like a part of him, and she doesn't even know if she'll ever get the chance to meet the actual him. And then it comes to the point where she's like, do I even want to? Will I be able to keep my sanity in that point? Remembering that one time when she was in the park and he brought down his presence and the immediate fear that followed. And it's just, and despite all of that, she just wants to be comforted. By playing the game, she's losing peace. Because ignorance is bliss. And that's all swirling in her head, and she's like twiddling her thumbs. She finally found herself like, she doesn't even know whose clothes she's wearing because she only had a Maury's jacket for the longest fucking time. So she has her bag. this rich person's whatever, like track stuff that she's wearing that's all torn to shreds, and she thinks she found some new change of clothes, and they're probably super huge, but she's wearing that as well. And she doesn't have her laptop anymore because Peggy has her laptop, has the USB. She's just flipping through her notes and looking at everything that has transpired, everything that she has written down. And she starts a new entry. And in this entry, she calls it she just starts with like, our story, my story begins a month ago. And she starts writing down kind of like everything that's happened in the coterie, what has transpired, and she'll probably write until someone stops her.
There's a knock on the like the side framing of your room, because your room that you've been given by Hanson, which was a little awkward for you, but it's all like partitioned off, and then the knock is polite.
And she goes to look who it is.
It's Hanson.
Yes.
Hello, miss. I've brought you a change of clothes and bedtime supplies. I hope you'd like the color pink.
I don't.
Oh, then I
Thank
shall
you.
replace it with a different color for your toothbrush. Might I inquire
No.
which color you like?
I like green, and you don't have to. It's fine. If it means that I don't have to see you again and have this awkward interaction, then that's fine. I'm too tired. And she just takes it and closes. She doesn't want to deal with Hanson. He's weird.
Okay, so do you take the pack of stuff that he's brought though?
Yes.
Okay.
And she just says when she closes, she's like, "Thank you."
He says, you're welcome. And he just is beaming. And then he pauses. I'm very sorry for whatever I've done to upset you.
Just what happened? Why? Why don't... Never mind. I don't want to know. It's in the past. And if I keep dwelling about what has happened, I'll never be able to focus on what can happen. I don't want to... Just... It's fine. You know what? It's fine. And she just like closes the door and just like gets dressed.
I'll just be in the
It's
other
so
room.
pink.
If you need, the only thing that's pink is your toothbrush.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, everything else is like standard issue.
Oh, thank God. Okay, she's actually comfortable in this. She's very happy to be in baggy clothes again. She would love a bra. That'd be great. Because her bra is really
There's
dirty
one.
right now. But
Yeah, there is one.
okay, yay!
There's underclothes and a
Yay!
bra, and I took the liberty. He's like, I took the liberty of, but he guessed correctly.
It's weird, but you know what? She's not gonna.
It is a little weird, but I'm not gonna lie
That's
to you.
his job.
It's a little weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just how good he is at guessing your size. It's weird, yeah.
Yeah, and she kind of like blocks him out and like goes into a little corner. Like she doesn't even go in the bed. She just she goes under the bed. It sounds really stupid, but she just wants to be. She likes that pressure, that feeling of that enclosed space. She likes feeling as if there's something. And so she just goes under the bed and she just keeps scribbling because she's small and she can fit.
You're
'Cause I'm
not
assuming
there
these are-
for too long before there's another click click click.
Hello. Can I help you?
Your curtain opens and you see Robbie's bare grippers. Aurora? He's got little trains on his pajama pants. Or,
She
are you in here?
Yeah, hold on. And she kind of like
He squats
gets
down.
out
What are you okay?
it's just something I've been doing since I was a kid.
Oh,
When I felt, worried.
yeah.
I just hide under the bed.
I get
It's
it.
weird.
It's not weird.
Let me
I get it.
get out. And she just like wiggles out like
No.
And then
if you
she's like,
if you want to stay, it's fine. He lays down on the floor.
No, Robbie.
We can talk like this.
Right, so she just lays down next to him and she's like,
You're here under the
And
bed,
it-
and he's looking at you from just beyond the bed.
and she just looks at him and she's like, everything is so fucked.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I just melted Michael's face back together.
That's good. That you're doing good things with what you got. That's good.
Is it? I feel
proves you still
kind of
got-
creepy about it.
I mean, it's only as creepy as you make it, right?
I guess.
mean, you're your own person and you can decide how you feel. Sometimes.
Feels weird, I guess.
I mean, you're still new. You haven't even been up for 72 hours. It's not even been a week for you.
Yeah, I guess.
You need to be easier on yourself, Robbie.
So do you. But I didn't come here to talk about me. I just.
No, it's okay. We're friends, right?
I mean, yeah, of course, we're friends. I'm glad you're here. It's the first thing I wanted to say.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm here too.
The second thing is, I think Damien is trying. I don't want to defend anything bad that he does, but he's really trying. Aurora. He's rough. He's haunted. I know he's got a chip on his shoulder, but he's trying to do with what he's got. Like me. And I'm just really glad you're here. I really glad you're here.
She kind of holds his hand a little bit, like kind of like two friends at a sleepover when they're just
He starts
talking.
crying.
He
starts-
just gives him a
And
squeeze.
he leans forward and squeezes your hand, and he's like, I'm really sad about Maury. She sent me a message, and then her phone's off. I just, it felt like a goodbye.
Yeah, me too.
And
Me too.
I don't know.
She's safe.
Yeah, but what if?
She's safe.
What if?
She's safe. Now we gotta make it out.
We don't know
Gotta make
that.
it
We don't know
alive.
if she's safe. Like, what if? And he just
It-
gets quiet.
And she gives him another squeeze and she's like, Maury is the strongest, bravest, most amazing woman I have met since becoming this. And believe me, we went to that place with all those other vampires, but nothing compares to Maury. She's special. And I believe in her. And that's how That's why I think she's okay. Because I believe. I have faith. And sometimes faith is about knowing something and just believing. Even when we're not sure. I believe in Mori because she is the best out of all of us. She might not have believed it, but she was the bravest. She did what was right for her sister. And it's all those reasons that I love her so much and that I know she's okay.
He just cries for a minute, holding your hand. And before he speaks again, we're going to take a really fast bathroom break. Okay, we're back. After several heartbeats of quiet, Robbie iterates again. Aurora, I'm glad you're here. I think it's good that we stick together. Even though she's gone.
Yeah, me too. We need each other now more than ever now. Especially with those, for lack of a better term, crazy nuns.
I don't even get it. Why they're so strong. Who they are, what they are. I mean, Stone, he's just fucking eviscerated. He's gone. I know.
He's not.
He's not?
Mm-mm.
How? That doesn't make any sense.
He's very old and powerful.
So
You
he's
see,
he's just... what do you mean? What is it?
the stone we knew is just an extension of himself. It's his essence, I guess is the best way to put it. Or like a golem of himself projected into a body. So even though he's sort of gone, he's not. He's gonna need a lot of time to regenerate, and I wish I could heal him. And it's so frustrating being so weak. But he's still here.
So what do we... So we just wait?
We gather our thoughts and we plan. And the opportunity will present itself, or the opportunity will find us, whether we like it or not.
Okay.
But what I'm thinking is, if we can, save as many as we can and turn the people who caused all this against each other.
How is that
It
even...
wasn't us.
How is that even possible? That... What do you mean? That's a lot.
The caves, Robbie.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna tear it up and probably die doing it.
Robbie,
Yeah.
But who's after us?
Nuns?
Mm-hmm. So what if, in their need to eviscerate and have their holy war, we give them something they can't ignore? Sure, take us out, but there's a greater threat and they know it. Or they will know it. I don't think they figured it out yet. So we will give them a holy war. And we'll try to protect everyone, and we'll die trying. Or maybe we won't, and maybe we'll survive, and it'll be fine, and we'll just be really fucked up afterwards. I don't know. But I do know that with something so dangerous under the city, they will not be able to stand by idly unless they truly think that we're a greater threat than the thousands of years of whatever the fuck that thing is down underneath us. So let's give them a choice.
Okay.
Which evil really matters. But they won't be able to decide if they don't know. So I'm just trying to put together how we get them, how we give them the information, how do we get them there?
He's just shaking his head like he has no idea.
But I think we should rest. Maybe this is just, we take it one step at a time.
Right.
And the first thing we should do is get rest and heal up and not give ourselves time to process as much as it hurts. I miss her. I miss her too. I miss him. I miss my dad. I miss Fenrir. I even miss Nina. And the sad and maybe funny part is I think you guys are the only ones I have left. Because I don't know what's happening out there to my dad or Maeve or Fenrir or Nina. And I'm scared of the things that I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. And he squeezes your hand one last time and then gets up, and he's a little more lost than when he came in, but you've given the boy a lot to think about. If you need anything, I'm just next door.
Okay. And Robbie?
Yeah.
She gives him a hug.
Oh, she crawls
Thank
out
you for
from
coming.
Crawls out from under the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, and she gives him a hug and says, I'm glad you came. I really needed.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
I really needed that.
Good night, Aurora.
Mm-hmm. She just looks at him. What do you need?
Nothing. Just,
Robbie, please.
I'm good. I just... Looking at your face.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
And she looks at him, kind of like confused.
Nothing. Just...
And she touches her face. It's a little melted, isn't it?
Probably.
And she kind of... It's like, actually... And she takes out her arm. Could you help me with this?
Yeah. You want me
Yeah, because her arm's like half, like one of her left arm is like half melted. Is it not?
Yeah, he's like, you want me to...
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want.
And I need you to roll survival and wits.
Oh boy. Okay. I had more dice than I thought in that pool. Oh shit. Okay. Well then it's a 4 because I got 1 on each dice. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna get a 0.
Second try, he does a lot better, and your hand looks very normal.
And she's like, "You're getting good at this. You know, if you still wanted to become a dentist, you could totally do it.
Maybe. Yeah.
But you know, you could just run.
I'm not a quitter.
You don't have to do this. It's not quitting, it's surviving."
I'm here till the end. And he just nods, and then he's gonna go.
Okay. And Aurora having, I guess she would try to ask Hansen if she's seen Stone or whatever's left of him.
Yeah, he's collected flesh lumps in the back of the car that he has incubating. He's happy to show you those.
She's gonna use, because it's the end of the night, right? She's just gonna use Valvera until she passes out. Like, literally just collapse there.
Okay, so Hanson, when you're done, will lift you and carry you to your bed.
Doesn't know that, it's fine. She's gonna be like,
Unfortunately, there is not much that your Valerian
Yeah.
does to these lumps of flesh that Hansen has collected and has rigged to blood.
and she feels very frustrated at that. Like, as she kind of slumps and loses consciousness, it's like weak. So fucking weak. And that's it.
Okay. Anything else for Damien before you do your day sleep?
Like he would have sent a message to Agatha
Yeah?
before going to bed,
She's upset?
essentially saying like,
Just kidding.
for real, we will finally meet tomorrow night. He's gonna say, watch your back in the shadows because something's crazy going on in the city.
She says, I know. I've been expecting them.
Like his eyes will just raise like, oh, okay. That was not on his bingo card that night, but he's gonna go to bed now.
Okay, so everybody goes to rest, and we are going to roll rouse checks for when you awaken the next night.
Okay,
While we
also-
rest, can I also roll a mend check?
Yeah, I need to mend as well.
Yeah, we can do some mending, do some rolls for those.
That puts me at 4 hunger.
Ooh! Oh no! Fuck.
Somebody needs to devour.
I'm thinking I'm only going to try to mend the 2 superficial I had. Thanks to Aurora. I'm going to hopefully she can feed and maybe Valerian me again
Is it-
today.
Okay.
But isn't we heal superficial automatically, I thought, once we sleep?
Do we?
No, you have to roll it.
Oh, we have to roll it? Okay, then I need to roll that and aggravated. Just 1 aggravated though, because like, that's all I can do, right?
It's 3 dice for aggravated. It's 1
Okay.
dice and whatever you mend with your potency.
Mend rate, yeah.
Alright, so I just throw 3d10s and be like, yep, there we go.
But remember, the failures will result in your hunger going up.
Do I
Yeah,
have
that's
to roll
right.
hunger dice with that?
It is all hunger. They are legit
Oh.
hunger dice.
Oh,
The
no.
reason I only did the superficial damage was because I only had to roll 1 dice to get the 2 superficial things to you. And then I rolled 1 dice for actually waking up, so I only rolled 2 dice.
Yeah, I have 1 superficial I want to get rid of, so that's 1 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, thank God, that's a success. And then I have 1 aggravated, even though that I want to heal. That's 3 dice, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to roll composure and resolve, Chief?
Oh, I got hungry.
Yeah, you
So
need to make a
it's-
frenzy check when you go to 4 hunger. Because otherwise,
right, well-
you're going to
Okay.
wake your girl up nomming.
I woke
Okay.
up real good.
You kill her. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, how dare you.
I'm just kidding.
Don't scare me like that.
Hey, I resisted.
Okay.
All right, so good news. I healed superficial. Bad news. I aggravated still stays because I failed that one. I just got a skull.
You
So
get
I
hungry,
did-
but you still heal it, right?
Yeah, you still heal it. You just
Oh,
take
okay.
you just take the
All right.
the amount of hunger from the 3
Failures.
dice you roll.
All right.
Like
All right,
if
we
you roll
Gucci.
3
I do need
dice,
to
you
get
get
health.
like you get 1 success, but 2 failures. That's 2 added
hungry.
hunger.
Yeah. Whew. Well, I only got 1 hungry, so that's good. So I'm at 3 hungry, but yeah, definitely want to feed.
We're all in the I want to feed club, I think.
Humans don't do a lot for me.
Yeah, we all can't
1
be
sec.
big blood potency.
All right. Did everybody roll their... Everybody resolve
Yes.
that? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then 1 by 1, you awaken to the smell of breakfast and a jaunty little tune hummed by yours truly, Hanson. You hear him talking to Mia and how she looks a little thin and tired still. And so he's prepared the most nutritious breakfast. You hear a Bostonian accent that brawls, "Thanks," and Mia mutters, "Thank you." And 1 by 1, each of you are drawn out into the commons, where Butch and Mia are eating with Hanson. When Hanson sees the lot of you, he says, I've prepared bags for all of you, boiled and warm, ready for your consumption."
Wait, what?
Bags of blood, and they're like gallon.
Boiled and warm?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I'll politely drink.
They're nice, warmed. They've got like a hot cocoa flavor to them, which is a little gross, but you know. Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's a gallon. Each of you have a gallon because it's a bag of milk, but it's blood.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess Aurora's gonna take it. It's very weird.
So your Hanson guy, who reminds me of Michael Caine. Anyways, we found your dogs, but it's gonna be a second to get to them because they were pretty much taken by the pound in all this stuff. Anyways, you guys are gonna want to see the news report. It's not good. Yeah, it's bad all over. It's Anyways, and Butch hits the button, and it's like the news broadcast. It's bad. Like a third of the city has been wrecked in this recent earthquake. Rescue teams are working tirelessly to extract people from the rubble. shots that they show, you're like, wow, there's a whole lot of ash in that building, and then you recognize Elysium. That whole building has been just wrecked. Cracked up the side. A lot of Kindred probably dead, but the mortals have no idea. They say that the missing toll is upwards in the thousands. Confirmed deaths are 52 as of right now. First responders working tirelessly to reunite lost family members. Yeah. And then Butch turns it off and is like, so yeah.
And it's just an earthquake? That's what they're saying this all was?
Yeah. Yep. A massive earthquake. Natural disaster. Mm-hmm.
The crazy nuns behind the fighting probably wanted to keep the supernatural element out of the news.
I'm
mean,
sure they
it
did.
was an earthquake, actually. But
It was, yep.
the red mist and stuff, didn't really do anything to mortal life at all.
I have been thinking of future precautions over my day sleep. I have a power to raise the dead.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, it is. But I think it's necessary in order to protect ourselves.
What?
I just need my master's permission. It's not a kind power.
I don't want
but it's necessary.
In a sense, taking do you need? Can we go to a graveyard and get this done?
I can collect already dead corpses.
Okay, then we'll do that. Already dead. Nothing, no new dead. I'm fine with that.
Michael looks to Damien for his approval.
What you guys notice, I'll have you roll a intelligence and I believe a wits there to put this together.
Okay.
Can I argue intelligence and occult by chance?
That would also work in this. But yeah,
You say intelligence occult.
intelligence and awareness would work.
I rolled very well with this. Okay, let's fucking go. 7.
I'll use intelligence awareness. Let's do that.
Or intelligence, occult, either one will work, yeah.
Imagine rolling so many dice and getting that. Whatever. I got 2.
Damn.
Oh my god, I fucking feel that. I rolled 9 dice and got one time. That was very sad.
I got 9. 9 sucks. Thanks to being able to use occult.
Okay, 9, 2, and what did Aurora get again? Sorry.
7. 7.
Okay. It's pretty clear the nuns hit Elysium. The Second Inquisition. Or maybe not the nuns, maybe there's something else, someone else in the Second Inquisition. But you can see the canisters. You, like, catch a glimpse of some of the canisters of that red mist. Yeah.
But who they got, we don't know.
Correct. But this is all-out anarchy now. With no ivory tower lording over or being in charge. Pandemonium. You're gonna have kindred at each other's throats to see who comes out at top. You'll have other kindred fleeing. Even still, the Second Inquisition isn't done, they're only beginning. And they will root out evil. They won't stop until it is done.
Yeah, I don't think these people can be reasoned or bargained with in the slightest.
We don't need to reason or bargain with. We just need to make sure that they kill what's underneath the city first before they kill us.
See, that's what... If you have them come out here, then their focus shifts to where we are as well. You realize they have someone actively tracking every single individual one of us.
Then
There's
why
no
haven't
other
they
way
stormed this compound?
Because I'd imagine that they are focused on the city right now. And maybe we're out of range. Now you bring that rage towards us. They come during the day and they kill us all.
So what do we do? Says Robbie. We got that thing under the city. Maybe they'll find it. Maybe that's why they're here.
They're... We just have to be smart. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, Michael, yeah, go right ahead. I don't care.
Of course, I just wanted to get your permission.
So what if they track us in here? They'll follow us till the end, right? If they know that...
I would assume so. I assume if they get there on our trail, they'll either track us or fight till the end. I think we're just lower on the priority than others.
Good. It gives us time.
They're going after the giant hive before they come after the rest.
After they route the scraggly.
It gives us time. Let's set a trap. Let's lead them to the caves. Then we can, if you're willing to... If we lead them to the caves, yes, but you said it yourself. You have this compound rigged to the T.
There's nowhere else to go after this. We are literally exposed if this place goes. There's nowhere else to flee to. There is no backup after this.
Then we run.
Where?
We do what we need to do. We run. We find a place.
It takes time.
We don't have time.
Oh, shit.
We just keep running. We can get in touch with Mori once we're outside of the limits.
I'm not getting in touch with someone that, I'm going to say this politely, that left of their own accord. Not going that route, personally.
Then we do what needs to be done, and then we go our separate ways. We're harder to track. We work together. And then we can go our separate ways. And in this time, while we're laying this all out, Hansen can start putting things together for when you run.
Trust me. If he hasn't started already, I'm gonna beat him.
I hope
Then
you
we
like
do
the
have
Swedish
options.
Alps, Master. I found a castle large enough for all of your equipment.
Oh my god. Lore drop.
Hanson, can you find something within the States instead of outside of it?
You know, I wouldn't mind
Oh, yes.
the Swedish castle.
I have found several. I have already begun the
Wonderful.
bidding.
There you go. So we just need to hope that we're getting bought enough time, but I don't know, honestly. With how they've went through all of Elysium, we might just have tonight and then tomorrow is it.
We might be able to set a trap.
I can talk to Fenrir and Nina and see what their group is saying and doing.
I think we have a
Are
better
they-
chance of.
Are they even here right now? Have we even found them?
Yes. They're luckily Butch and Hanson were able to track them down to a pound. So we can probably get them the normal way.
What is the normal way?
Yeah, you get to
Adopt them.
Paperwork and all that?
You get to adopt a baby.
Adopt them.
And you could just
If we're-
break in.
That arouses suspicion. If we
I mean,
if we leave
it
right
could
now,
just
we
be-
can go before.
I mean, you
close.
make it look like those idiots like PETA or something did it. You know, a bunch of extremists, Furs murder, some shit like that.
With everything going on, that'll put a target on back. Sometimes the normal way is okay. We don't want to arouse suspicion. We're trying to buy time. Or did you forget that at one point you were a person too, and you used to have to eat and drink water? And that was enough?
I don't know. It's been a year for me. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, what if any of us go into town and that person who can see us from a distance, who's tracking us, what if they're looking at... I know there's probably a lot of CCTVs in the city. It's a huge city. What if... I don't know. What if they see our face and they zero in on us or something crazy like that?
Always got a point.
That is a good thought.
You won't walk into the city without being noticed. You will be seen.
Then we ask someone else. And she is going to text Joe and let them know that Nina and Fenrir are there. And they need to be adopted or broken out.
Who did she text?
And that-
Joe? That they need to be
Yep.
collected? You send them the
Yeah,
address and,
and,
stuff?
Yeah, but not to the compound, just to where
You
they
see
are.
on
And
your
she says,
I have a question. Did you send Theo your number? Did you give him your number?
yeah,
And you have a message from him. It says,
Okay.
"Hey, are you alive?"
he's alive! Yes! Oh my god, I was so worried he was not going to be alive. She says, yes. You?
You just get a thumbs up
Are you?
and then like a red-eyed emoji that looks like it's crying, like
And she says, Bishop.
thumbs up.
Sigh of relief.
And Joe is like, "Why Is my cousin in a dog shelter?
And she's like, if you collect them, we can meet and then we can talk about it. And so it's bad.
Okay.
Second ignition. And she's also going to turn to the group and say, listen, I want to talk to Joe and his pack. I want to talk to Theo and the bishop. Get a pulse and see what resources I can scrounge up.
You keep that filthy fucking animal away from here.
Joe doesn't have to come here. That's why I'm going out to him.
Enjoy the target on your back, I guess. Don't know why you're willing to go to the city.
We don't have to meet in the city. They're wolves. Or werewolves. I'm pretty sure they have plenty of places in the woods. It's not like you own everything on this side of the city.
Large amount of it.
Then we'll go out in the edge. And it's better that way. Because then I can start seeing if anyone else needs help or if I can cash in some favors. Besides, I know a way to move around. And she takes out what she has, the ticket she got from Reich. I think it was like a medallion or a ticket.
I don't remember what it was, but I know
It was
that
a very
that cheeky little bastard has lots of ins and outs, and the Nosferatu obviously are like having a party down, in the Warrens are like, woo, Maya he, Maya ha. Like nobody's
This
found
one's
them. Yeah.
Yeah, so Aura's like, if all else fails, I'll just cash in my favor.
If
It'll
all
be
else
fine.
fails, I'll just cry.
Mm-hmm. They'll die and it's fine. And then everybody will be sad and it's just Lucian and Damien.
I think
would
I also
like
have to go.
actually, I would like to talk to Shrike. I'm curious what he knows.
Then you better hope that I'm alive. And trust me. At least to see if all of this goes well, you'll have more at your disposal to make this work. Because I don't know if we'll be able to with what we got now. Let's
to
take
reach
it.
out to her tonight. That's right.
Her?
Yeah.
She's like looking at you like, is she friend or foe?
Seemed nice enough when I met her, so
All right, good. Well, this is great. If we can talk to the people we know, set something up, and then hopefully by the end of the night we'll have a plan and we can carry it out. Or at least start setting everything down tonight, and hopefully that'll be enough.
Oh, it sounds like we're splitting up.
I don't know if that's a good idea, is Robbie. He's like, and he's just still sucking on his gallon of milk. Like he's poked 2 holes into the soft, baggy flesh of it, and is like, looks up, mouth all red. I think we should stick together. I mean, like, everything is crazy right now. Crazy.
And she says, well, then in what order do we what kind of person is your friend? Maybe we can, like, do things if they're close together.
I don't know what kind of person they are. They don't seem weak. They definitely projected an image of strength. That's all I can say.
That's very odd of you.
What do you mean? Why is that odd of him?
Damien's usually really careful and calculative, and he's just meeting this stranger.
They also knew about. He knew about me before I was turned.
Wait a
They
second.
knew.
You're chasing this lead. Is this about finding out about why you were turned?
If they know something, then I have to know. I have to. I don't remember anything. And if they know, then I would like to know.
And Aurora says, are you willing to risk everything? Other people in this city and time? Because we don't have a lot of time for that answer.
If I meet them now, I can move fast. I could fly, for fuck's sake.
And you say that I'm afraid of being spotted, that I might be spotted. Isn't that form kind of conspicuous?
I have another form I can use that's far less conspicuous.
Fair point. But I guess I can answer one of your questions. And she says, come here. And she leads you to Stone.
He's set in some kind of
He's like a goo.
incubator contraption. The flesh is a lot larger tonight. And it's pulsing.
Nice little goo. That's your sire.
Get the fuck out.
When I asked him to tell me to put me on the board, he told me everything, and from what the information he's given me, I'm pretty sure he has something to do with it. If he's not your sire, then he has something to do with it, for sure.
He's gonna move very close to Stone, like in his face.
Well, are you? Because this seems far too simple of a fucking conclusion.
Well,
The flesh wiggles, but it's been doing that the whole time.
it's like a jello. Sorry, I have that like image of like this flesh jello. It's disgusting. Well, Stone isn't. I mean, you know, you can feel. He is a piece of a whole. Your sire, I'm pretty sure, is very powerful. If you can turn into that form, it might be. And she doesn't want to say it. She doesn't want to say the name. Like, you can tell that she hesitates because names have power. And she whispers, he was known as the dragon. But that's like all I could gather. But with that information, hopefully it'll speed you towards the answers you seek. And she just waits.
Roll a d10 to see how I feel about this. Very disgruntled. Like visibly upset. Like he doesn't believe any of it's true at all in the slightest. Let me 1 second. I'm gonna send Dolly something. And there it is. That jello is just flubber.
That's what when he wiggles, I just think of that.
What does a critical and a 1 success get me?
There's some truth to what she's saying. And, but yeah, there's, for better or for worse, there's truth.
Wouldn't there like be like a feeling, like some sort of like sense of connection if it were him?
There is.
Like,
There always has been.
Mm-hmm.
But you first mistook it for him coming on to you.
I don't believe that.
fuck this.
But it's distant though, Damien. It's not how one would assume. You would feel. If that makes sense.
There's more. This is just a layer. There's more to it.
Yes. But you are descendant from him. The reason why he was able to teach you, and so well, why you felt at some point a kindred spirit, is because he is the beginning of what you became.
Do this. He didn't take away my normal life. He didn't take away everything that was fucking sacred to me. Someone else did this. I'm gonna find out the fuck who.
And when you find out what will you do with that information? What does that mean? What does that do? Does that help Mia? Does it help Robbie? Instead of asking how, instead of asking why, instead, we should be saying what now? What's done is done. If this person can help us, I think that's a little more important right now. She could help all of us, or just at least just Mia. Who is she like an expert or something? Was she like a friend from a previous life? Does she have connections?
I don't know. She trained me though.
Trained you? What were you before this then? Does Mia know? And why didn't she? Was she a hunter too?
I don't know. All I know is she has answers, and she would like to help. That's all I
Okay.
know.
Then let's all go. We'll go with you. You can be alone, but if anything happens, we'll be there for you. I can have Butch and we can ask Butch and Hanson if they can get Fenrir and Nina, and they can meet us.
If he's going into where is it located? Where's the pound?
She gives you a location, which
Edge
is
of the city. Yeah.
He's trying to think. Like, you can see like his mind kind of just racing left and right.
Someone should go with them.
Then how about Robbie?
Kind of like raises his hand and does like the 2-finger motion of come here.
To Robbie?
Yeah.
Okay. He comes over. Is everything okay?
You're gonna go with Butch and Hanson.
What? Why? What if I want to go with you?
Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, Mia can go with them.
He looks at Mia. Do you want to go with them?
Mia says, I'll... wherever you need me.
Are you okay?
I need to
I'm just worried
ask
if-
Nina a question anyways. And you and her share a look, Damien. 'Cause
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I say to them, please be careful. They're after you and Butch. But I feel like I don't know what will happen if they get their hands on you.
They probably won't hurt us. In fact, the three of us are probably your best options to go into the city. Because Robbie's what you are.
Okay.
I want you to take Michael with you. I know it's a big ask.
And he points at Michael. Michael,
Yes.
you will work with Aurora, the both of you, and you will behave, you understand?
Of course.
You will listen, you understand?
Of course.
You know what happens if you don't?
Yes, I understand what happens.
looks at Aurora.
Is that fine? You don't have stone. I know you don't usually have the person you're with, but
It's okay. I'm here for you. Hopefully we can help you solve, and maybe this will help all of us. And it'll give closure. And she goes up and she will look at Damien and then at Mia, and she's like, can I help you with, you look pretty beat up.
Talking to Damien or Mia?
Mia.
Mia says, it's just bruises. I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Please. Just in case, just in case you need to, things go haywire. It'll be good to have
You
you
should
in
be at your
top
best.
shape. And she just looks at Mia.
Okay, I guess.
And so she cuts her hand and does a round strike. Ooh, nice. And will just grab her arm. Where does she see bandages, like cuts?
They're kind of all over, but they're really small, like menial things.
As long as it's just like a tiny one, that's enough. And she's gonna just hold firm there, and she's gonna heal. 3 levels of aggravated damage. That's it. That's all she'll do because she doesn't want to push her
Okay.
comfortability. Yeah. And how's Butch looking?
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has new pants now?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a whole new outfit. Thanks to...
Okay, cool. Does he have a Red Sox hat? I just, need to make sure.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Anyways. Good. Awesome. She just nods her head, and she nods at Bush, and she's like, if you need me, you can reach me. And she inputs her number. She also, actually no, because she's not sure if he has his phone. So she looks to Damien. Do we have any spare, like, flip phones or something?
He's gonna go to one of the drawers that's like across the way, rummage through it for a minute, then look at Butch. Catch.
He catches the phone.
Okay, BRB.
Thanks. Oh, I guess, and adjusts his hat and kind of tips it to you.
do you, where's your other phone?
Although it's back at the house that got bloated up.
Good, because I was going to destroy it.
Oh, well, pretty much everything I own is just gone, I guess.
I mean, what's mine is yours right now, so
So I don't really know what side we're on. Like, are we the good guys or are we the bad guys?
Anti-heroes, I don't know.
Oh, Batman. All right. So we're just kind of. Oh God. Okay. I don't. Hanson gave me a pretty decent rundown, I think, but goddamn, there was a lot.
It's okay. It's a lot to take in. Also, and she adjusts the butch's hat, and she's like, "You gonna be okay? Do you need like anything else?" And she puts her number in.
No, I just need to make sure when something's really important. None of y'all Yankee fans, are you?
And she's like the history, like those, like.
No, like the baseball team.
Oh, no. I kind of like this guy called Poppy or Pedro. I think he's on a Sox team. I'm not sure if it's the white or the red ones though.
Oh,
My
God.
dad used to watch him.
He just says, "Oh God, okay. You know what? Never mind."
But I can learn. You know, when all this is over, you can teach me how to understand the game and who got to touch. I mean,
yeah,
an
I
out
mean,
or a strike.
sure. Maybe after all of this crazy shit is over and said and done with. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, just and she just gives him a little kiss on the cheek, and she's like, "You got this. Go get him." It's so awkward.
You feel like my grade school teacher when you do that, but thank you, ma'am. And he is gonna look over at Mia, and Hanson is like, "Well, shall we go adopt some dogs?" Mia thanks you again, Aurora, before she leaves, for healing her.
And
then
she shakes her head.
She puts a hand on your shoulder, and just so only you can hear, Aurora, don't let Damien's pendulum swing too far in the dark. Don't get mad at him, but be his friend. He doesn't have a lot of those anymore. And she pats your shoulder awkwardly and says, "I'm in your corner. I think what you're doing is your best, and I respect that." She gives you a small smile, nod, and she leaves. Hanson gives everyone a flourish and says, "I've supplied all of you with extra food and clothes and duffel bags, and the artillery I've been able to put into our new van. He's awaiting you, sir."
You'll be the one taking the van. I don't need a vehicle.
Oh, well then.
Robbie gets to learn to fly today.
Robbie's like, "Wait, what?"
That's kind of cool.
All right. Is there anything for Michael before he exits with Aurora?
Nope.
Anything left for Damien or Aurora?
Nope.
I guess I'll just make the phone call to see if she's still even around.
Agatha?
And Aurora will just like set up a meeting time, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to meet this person and get Nina and Friendly out." Like,
Wait, Aurora's setting a meeting time with who?
Joe, and they're like, "We all need to talk. We need to talk to." Like,
Yeah, Joe's gonna. We'll get to that. What Joe actually texts you back.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll go around Robin. When Agatha answers the phone, it's on the third ring. She says, "I thought that you were going to ghost me again."
My bad. I guess my manners have gotten worse over time.
I have what you requested. Waiting for you.
All right. Thank you. Where do you want me to go?
The gun shop that we first met at seems like a decent meeting place.
All right. Can we meet in the forest?
If you wish, I'll find you.
He just kind of tilts his head.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, then meanwhile over to Aurora, and your message from Joe is, yeah, I would love to meet you, but we're leaving.
She says, "Oh, good." No, she's like, I'm happy you guys are gonna be safe. Could you take Nina and Fenrir with you?
I guess.
I'm worried about them.
Just says we're leaving in an hour, and then he gives you the train station to meet at.
Okay, she's gonna send that to Butch and tell Butch that Nina and Fenrir have a choice to go there or not.
Okay. You got it.
And to try to convince them. And she sends it. She sends the same thing to Mia as well.
Okay. You just group chat it.
Yep.
All right.
They do the ghoul chat.
Minus Hanson, because
Yeah, minus Hanson actually. Yeah. Fuck
sad.
He's trying, and I feel bad because he doesn't know. But she also will send one message to Bishop and stay alive. No, sorry. She already checked with Theo. She says, want to meet? Question mark.
Theo's at the church in Bishop territory.
Mm-hmm. So he would. So because she had asked him beforehand if the bishop was alive, and he did thumbs up.
Yes.
So she will message the bishop and say, "Want to meet?" Question mark.
Oh. He says his doors are always open, meaning his church.
It's so hot, and it's like it's weird for her. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not like negative. It's just she can't decipher who he is, even though she knows a lot about him, but doesn't understand it because she doesn't have that knowledge. So she will mention it to Damien and Matthew, or is it Lucian right now? Michael, sorry. She's like, hey, so we can still meet with the bishop if we need, after we meet with Damien's rendezvous.
I don't think I've ever met a bishop.
Well, okay. I guess we're gonna meet him today. And she says, Damien, Damien, is that okay after we meet with... And then just your friend?
He just nods.
All right, so she's ready to fly off whenever he is.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's take a... Oh no, we don't need a meanwhile. What do you guys do? You're gonna fly? God damn. So you all like you all like go your separate ways. You guys are what, on your freaking helipad in your front lawn?
We're owls because we got that Lilith power.
Oh, you also change into owls.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because we're all I mean, I could use something else.
Do you make Robbie do it? Because if so, he's pink.
I absolutely would love to.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of
this.
like being coached up. It's like, all right, you're gonna do this, but like, picture an owl. Picture the owl in your head. Become the owl. Think like the owl. Be the owl.
What? And he poof turns
So,
into
you
a
know-
little white barn owl that's like slightly tinged pink, and he's like,
Oh,
I look fucking stupid.
you do not. You look so cute. You're just hooting, and Aurora just picks you up and cuddles Robbie because like he's so cute. At least he didn't turn like that weird language owl. That would have been weird.
What the fuck is that? And he's like, woo, 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 woo.
Oh, so he agrees.
I don't
And like
agree.
I said-
What the fuck is that?
And then she's gonna turn into like the tiniest owls, like the really small ones with the big eyes.
Damien's just gonna look at Zero. He's to be like, "You ready to go for a ride, pal?"
Yeah, I like flying. I'm good at flying. I don't have any wings, but I know how to fly. I'll direct you.
He's just gonna turn into a great horned owl again and just like clasp him in his talons, like in one of them.
And he's like, woo! Okay, what about Michael?
So there's definitely a point of like Michael doesn't know in his head how to do this, and he's like listened to like the coaching they gave Robbie, and he's like, I guess I'll try that. And it's very like, did they expect me to know how to do this already?
I think Aurora noticing that you're having a hard time will just will shift out a bit, and she'll be like, just think about the owl you want to be. I mean, Damien shows you because you can do this, right? You have this ability, right?
I don't know.
Huh. Insight check. Like, why did he... What is your... Do you know the clan or what you can do?
There's just kind of a vacant expression when you ask about clan or. I sort of know some of the stuff I'm capable of.
And she has so many questions, but there's just no time. And she's like, we'll talk about this later, but just try. And she says, picture an owl. Picture this. And she looks up an owl and just puts an owl in front of him. Like Google Images.
He ends up looking like a wide-mouthed patoo owl, so it's like a little special, but you know, it gets the job done. All right, so I would like all of you to roll a Protean. You should have that from your Bahari Pact.
I already had it.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
roll your
same.
Protean and your survival to fly.
Okay.
Because the worst thing that happens is you just start careening into each other.
Sorry. Okay, it's fine. We're not.
Bad news. I got 3 blanks.
I have a 2.
4 successes, baby.
Noise.
Actually, wait, I forgot a dice. 1 second. Hell yeah, brother, make it 5.
Okay, well, you're flying. Yeah, you're like, I did this last night. Aurora, what'd you get?
A 2.
Okay, you're a little, like, it's hard. It is not easy. And Michael, he just crashes right into somebody's car. And, like, as they're leaving the city, they start screaming. And, like, the mother of the family, like, beats him with her purse so that he's outside of the car. And the kids are like, Mommy, no! And he's just laying on the side of the road. Feathers in disarray. Robbie lands, puts a little talon on your face. Woo, 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 woo. Woo-hoo. And then, rah! Woo! Rah! Rah! Woo-hoo! Woo! You have no idea what the fuck they're trying to say to you, Michael. Everything hurts. That woman's purse was heavy. Would you like to try to fly again?
I'm just gonna walk. Owl walk.
Oh my, it's actually so cute watching you hop walk. Robbie hop walks with you. And
Aurora, she's gonna find a place. Okay, she's gonna have to use her actual Protean powers, and she is going to. Okay, I need to do a rouse check, and then she's gonna actually shape into a wolf and carry you like a puppy. It just makes a gesture to get Robbie on her back.
yeah, they hop on your back. Robbie does take off flying and goes after Damien and is like, rat! Woohoo! Woohoo! You have no idea what the fuck he's trying to say to you, Damien, but like he keeps looking down, and then you notice that there's an owl backpack, or a wolf with an owl hat.
Just remain silent, like, all right,
They travel
struggling.
a little bit slower than you.
I'm gonna do a celerity check and use fleetness to catch up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your dexterity and athletics with 2 dice bonus from your celerity and fleetness.
Yeah. Okay. Dexterity, athletics, and then my 2 dice bonus. Oh man. Well, that's disappointing. Well then, that's 3.
Okay.
It would have been a crit, but I got a skull. So.
All right. So you all get there about the same time. Robbie's the first to unshift as you appear in the forest, followed by Damien, Aurora, Michael. It's eerie, especially with the city as it is. There aren't as many lights because there's so much destruction.
Aurora does not shift out.
Okay,
She drops Michael in front of Robbie though.
All right, Robbie will scoop him up. Unless he's now suddenly Lucian Owl.
I think he's still Michael.
Okay, he holds you like a little football. Unless you try to shift out.
No, I let him.
Okay. He'll absentmindedly pet your feathers. Because you're soft. And then he says to you, Damien, so she's just gonna find us?
Just gonna find us.
She's gonna... This is what she's gonna tell you who your sire is?
I guess. Just
Okay.
kind of winging it at this point, pal.
He's like, oh. Okay. I feel
Don't
uncomfortable.
worry, we got this. It's just you and me. Come on.
Yeah. You do not wait long before you hear a snap of leaves and twigs. The outfit that she's wearing doesn't conceal much as far as her top's concerned. In fact, why she's wearing it in the woods doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You hear Robbie swallow next to you because the crop top, sleeveless, tight little number shows every curve. It's clear she's not wearing a bra. She's wearing sunglasses at night. Her blonde hair slicked back. Tattoos of hers on display. The low-slung cargo pants that she has tucked into her combat boots match the color of the crop top. And she's carrying a bag that she sets down next to her. And it's very large. Are you ready to come and run, Damien?
Are you gonna chase me?
She nods slowly.
Just gonna pat Robbie on the shoulder, like, stay here.
He does not want to stay here, but he's holding the baby, who is Michael.
Do I get a head start, or do you just want me to just go?
That is up to you. I will give you a head start.
Aurora is just going to try to like sniff her and the bag to see what information she can glean just with that.
Do you approach her or just use your heightened senses?
I'm going to use heightened senses for now
Okay. Roll your wits and
because
awareness.
she definitely looks. She's not aggressive. She just looks at this woman like kind of like tilts her head a bit, like who this person is. Oh hell yeah! Okay, cool. 7.
There's a dead body in the bag. And she smells like a wolf. I will give you it to the count of 10. 9, 8, 7,
All right, I'm going, Christ.
5.
And she shifts out and she's like, Damien, she's werewolf.
Agatha's eyes cut to yours.
You can still chase him.
Are you running? Damien?
Yeah, you want me to roll like athletics and dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she tells you that and she says, run fast.
So it's in one smooth movement that her head turns to you. As she starts running backwards, Aurora, she smiles and then twists, and it's lithe as she leaps off. Still in Homid form.
She's going to follow behind, but give them space. Kind of like just keeping an eye that she's not going to hurt her. She's not going to hurt Damien. Or if she needs to intervene, but she does want to give him space to run.
All I got was 5.
Okay. It is definitely a ritual of some kind that she takes you through. And it feels as dark as it is spiritual. Easily she could have caught you 5, 6, 7 times. But every time she knocks you down and tells you to run faster and deeper into the woods. And as you are running and the trees are passing you by quickly, their shadows reaching out to caress you as if they are living, even though they are not alive in the same traditional sense that you and I, though they are still living, they begin to spiral. And there is a wicked reality. It feels in this, I should call it a subdualed or a duality. A reality that's bordering our own. It feels like when you saw Lilith, when you witnessed the Dark Mother, like your consciousness is pulled, it's pecked from your senses, and you're floating high above your body, even as your body continues to run, and you see everything. You see it for what it is, what it was meant to be. This spiral. Go ahead and roll an intelligence and occult for me.
Okay. All right. This is like the best roll I've had in a hot minute.
Okay.
I got 7 successes.
Okay. So as you begin this experiment, not really experiment, this ritual, right? You feel like there's some kind of initiation happening here. The whispers that start to percolate into your senses, even though you're almost astral projecting above yourself as you're still running, these whispers are promising power and freedom. Release. You see the faces of those that you have always loved, telling you that you've made it, that you're here at last, and there is peace. Do you continue forward?
Yeah, no, he'll continue forward.
So you continue your running.
Yes, he continues to run while being harassed and tripped and whatever else.
Roll a composure and resolve.
That's one success. No, sorry, two. Just two. I saw the other one.
Okay. You are stripped of your sense of time. Each twist and turn is the same. Hunger gnaws at you, but it isn't the same hunger as a kindred. It's a rage. A voice crawls under your skin, and it says, let me show you. Let me show you what she truly is. And you see below you the earth is rotting, wounds festering. You see a weave. Over the rotting wounds, the weave is steel. These steel webs creating a net. But this net is useless. There's too much of it. It's more a wall. There's no filtration. It's simply growing and growing and growing and growing. And beneath it all, something is desperately fighting for freedom. Something that you feel inherently connected to. The spiral does not change you. It only shows you the truth of what you already are. This promise, Damien, let me strip away all your lies. And there is a spirit, but it isn't like one you've ever witnessed, as you've astral projected from your body, but your body is still running round and round and round and round, a dance in the woods. Your spirit stands before another. It is ghastly, ruinous, and beautiful. And it tells you to come, to run. And it's motioning your spirit to run into it. It parts half of its body, web, bark, decay open. A great smog rolls out from where it opens its cloakened frame, beckoning you to apocalypse, to who you really are. Remind me what you got in that composure resolve?
Only two.
You don't know what this means. You don't know what it means, but it feels like a powerful decision. Whatever it is, unchanging for you.
Can you speak with it?
You can try.
Well, you just tell me what happened to me. Will you help me destroy the enemies that need to be banished?
Yes. But I must first strip away your lies.
Let me roll a d10. Let's determine this on fate. The old dice. Oh, that is a 1. I guess we move forth.
Okay,
he will begin to approach the spirit.
As you do. Aurora, when you come upon Damien's running form, he's collapsed. He's just laying there. You do not see the astral projection of him, none of that. Just his body, laying there, eyes moving rapidly. Agatha's standing above him, and she says to you, "Interrupt this, and I will be forced to end your life."
What's happening to him?
A choice. A choice only he can make.
He said you were his teacher, so what was he? If you're his teacher, that implies that we were in the same cult or something with him?
We saved him. Now, shh. And she crouches down by his physical form. Quiet.
Aurora will just kneel down quietly, just waiting to, if he needs help, like, to just be there. But she's gonna like not interrupt him, just be there.
As you approach the spirit, your flesh begins to burn away, revealing smooth skin underneath Damien. While this is happening, I'm going to meanwhile to Michael really quick. Are you going to follow after them or stay in Robbie's hands?
I'm gonna look at Robbie real quick.
He's real worried.
I think I have faith in Damien. I'm gonna stay in this form to encourage him to stay here with me.
Okay. He'll stay with you, holding you, his little owl, by this body bag that Agatha brought. Feeling stressed.
I turn my head in like little howl 180 hoo at him.
He's like, yeah, I'm kind of freaked out too, buddy. Did it get darker? I mean, it's already dark, but does it feel darker to you?
I'll kind of like nod my head.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And you see that Robbie looks up to the canopy. It is as if a sticky black substance is dripping from the shadows now.
I'll kind of go up onto his shoulder and kind of wrap my wing around him as if I'm kind of shielding him.
Okay. Damien, you begin the path. And you spiral deeper down into a labyrinth. At the core, there is a scream. I need you to roll one last composure and resolve.
Okay, this is much better than the last time. This is much better. So that is a critical 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8.
Okay. When you run out the other side of the labyrinth, you cannot remain who you were. But you rolled high enough on your resolve that you get to choose. Are you a black spiral? Or do you stay Kindred? And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Holy shit! I was like, oh my god, Aurora's gonna be worried, but it's, I didn't want to like interrupt the scene. I was like, what a moment, Damien. God damn.
How are you doing, Vil?
You okay?
All right. I'm all right. We out here.